Do you like fashion? Are you environmentally conscious? What if you could save money, the environment, and still be stylish? Do you ever wonder where your clothes come from? Well, thrifting may be for you. Every day, people die to make your fashion, and every day, pounds of garments are dumped in landfills. On average, people spend $200 a month on apparel. I honestly wasn't aware of these numbers until recently. When I was younger, I was a real shopaholic. Spending money on fashion boosted my confidence. I had no idea where my clothes went once they left my house, or who made them. In 2014, I was invited to do some travel volunteering in Kenya. In the heart of Nairobi, I stumbled on a slum with a flea market. It was there I noticed that our donations were being sold instead of given to people in need. I was shocked, and when I returned home, I started researching where our clothes came from and where they ended up. I discovered that the countries where my clothes were being made were treating the people unfairly, causing them harm and death in poorly operated factories. On my pursuit to uncover fashion waste, I discovered thrift and secondhand clothing. Many may turn their nose up at this option, but if you knew the conditions your brand new clothing were transported in, you may opt out as well. After production, companies like Levi's clean their garments with packing tape instead of washing machines. Most items in thrift stores are cleaned and marked down at least 80%. One of the biggest environmental and social issues is fashion. There's an equal lack of respect and basically people slave to make cheap clothing from questionable materials, and old clothing gets dumped all over the world or sold to poor people. Thrifting saves shoppers $7 billion a year, gives fashion a second life, and keeps clothing out of landfills. It allows me to have a very unique style while saving money to do other things. Let's face it, the chances of me seeing someone in my outfits are slim. It is a great service to the environment and makes a huge impact on the lives of others. Everyone wants to save money.